Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're back to House Mud. We've skipped ahead quite a bit, managed to grab hold of a few new territories around the place that some of you may notice. I'll keep you up to speed with things. Not much, too much has happened, really. My daughter's still, oldest daughter at least, is still married to the Storm King. My youngest has been married to the King of the Reach, who is also the heir to the Kingdom of the Rock. So that's going to become a major kingdom that may be a threat to me later on. But right now, at least, after the Lannisters are currently been claiming sections of Harrenhal, which no doubt we'll get into odds over later on. But for now, we're going to claim this section of Harrenhal. I managed to get my councillor, or chancellor, what the hell you want to call him, to go over to that area and get me claim to his shit. So first things first is rallying all of our stuff. I'm going to go kick his ass. I won't bother calling in any allies. He's only got a small amount of land. And actually, the Hoares no longer rule the Iron Isles. They're actually some fucking, House Botley currently rule the Iron Isles, so they don't have any allies to call upon. Hopefully we'll make it there in time. Probably not, though. Not the cleanest execution, but nevertheless. We'll wait for everyone to arrive, then we'll split up the host. My wife died after a period of illness, which isn't great news. That is what it is. Yeah, we'll go with that one. I believe I still hold some of his daughters and kinsmen hostage. So first things first, we're getting the High Lordship of Harrenhal, which might put us at odds with the Lannisters, but it does give us considerable power. And Harrenhal itself, so it's worth doing, certainly. We can create the Riverlands, but I'm not sure what that does. It may be worth doing, just so that we have the Riverlands. Let's create the Riverlands. See, we still don't have the Kingdom of the Riverlands. We just have the Riverlands. However, my thingamajig is too big, so we need to find somebody to hold some of this land for me. Mainly the High Lordship of Harrenhal. Do I have like a brother who hasn't got anything? Yeah, he's married to the chick of Acorn's Ridge, isn't he? I could give Holster Mud the High Lordship. I like to give it to a family member, certainly. He's the heir to the High Lordship of Acorn's Ridge. His sister's married to him. His sister is married to Thingamajig of the Green Fork. So I'm thinking Holster Mud gets the High Lordship. Yeah, High Lordship of Harrenhal. Yeah. which will eventually give us claim to these lands here. I think it already does, really. Yeah, see, I can already claim those lands off the lands. There's a bunch of other lands as well that I still have the right to claim from them. By the way, I think I did this off camera. I got myself a Valyrian steel sword. I named it Kingmaker, since it seemed appropriate that we've made ourselves, you know, King of the Riverlands after so much time being away and everything. It seemed an appropriate thing. We can also claim lands of the... Yeah, I think we can claim these lands because we're actually, you know, got the Kingdom of, we got the Riverlands title now, so we can claim these things. The war has been won. Prince of the Iron Isles. He's got lots of claim to my stuff. We shall judge his family justly. All of Dagon Hoar's kinsmen are in exile to be declared enemies of the realm. Yes. It worries me that they're out there still. The kid's made his home in Harrenhal, at least. Yeah, not interested. I was just thinking I could get this kid. Educating myself, kind of thing. He's trying to kill Thingamajig Piper. Maybe fighting each other a bit. There you go. I become the guardian of him, which makes him like me a lot more. My vassals could be better. Especially Tully. He does not particularly like me very much. What was his reasons for that, exactly? The sooner we get rid of the widowed thing, the sooner we can do some stuff, as it were. We should also have our treaty with the Ironborn done pretty... Actually, not pretty soon. Fucking, like, 2 years. The Ironborn still control quite a lot of stuff because they control the Vale. If they only controlled the Isles and the little bit down here, I wouldn't be too worried, but they control quite a lot of shit. The Reach stands as a major fucking threat. Especially since they're going to inherit the Kingdom of the Rock as well. I can only hope that they don't, since he's my son-in-law, and they'll be my grandkids and everything. We already got one. My daughter was actually married to the first King of the Reach, who died comatose because he got enabled. Incapable, sorry. And, she's the heir to the Kingdom of the Reach for now, until, you know, that all happens. My hair's gone white. Yeah, not much happening really. It's just about gaining more land. I hope to gain as much as I can in the Crown lands to, improve myself and whatnot. See, we got the Lord Paramount of the Riverlands title, because we don't have the Kingdom of the Riverlands yet. And we can't choose the Kingdom of the Riverlands for some reason. We'll let the Hoares rot, thanks. I don't think any of them have any claim. I think I'll make Blackwood my Castellan just to make him like me a bit better. Whisperers, my maester is my maester, my priest is doing as he will. I can only hope that everyone likes John when he, when I, you know, become him, as it were. We just have to wait another year for the peace treaty that we have with the Ironborn to disappear. Really, we want to be as powerful as possible for when we go up against the Lannisters, which will no doubt happen. I can actually claim Pike if I wanted to. I can claim the Black War, which is that little tiny piece of land there, or I can claim Rosberry. I think I stand to inherit Duskendale already, though, don't I? Since Mud's going to, you know... My grandson's going to become the Lord of Duskendale anyway, you'd think he'd join me, rather than sticking around with the other guys. My truces are expiring. We got any claimants for the Vale at all? Alright. We go to the Kingdom of the Vale. Claimants. None that would join my court. See, I'm hoping that, like, really later on at some point, the Targaryens will, Huh. Weird. This guy's not even a Targaryen, he's House fucking... He is a Targaryen, he's just a Targaryen bastard. Well, our truce is up, so we'll save and think about what the hell our next move is to be. Obviously, it's taking land from the Ironborn, but the question is, what land do we take first? We take the Blackwater, which is that little tiny ass little bit of land. I think we take Rosbury first, and then we may inherit Duskendale through our bloodlines. Everyone move, gather at River Run. Actually, she has converted to Riverman and Old God, so we'll imprison her for now. We're moving everyone over to Old Stones because the Ironborn are going to head in that general direction before everywhere else. We'll actually make this one my main army. Have them group up at Blackhaven. These guys can group up with the dudes at Old Stones, which will be led by these fine gentlemen. Those guys will head over to here, while the king leads the main host. See if we can't clash with these dumbasses before everything else. I'll just leave them over there for now. They can weaken themselves very slowly. Yeah, just let them camp at Seaguard for a bit. They'll clash with them. Keep those guys busy dying at Seaguard slowly. What rightful seat is this? The Lordship of 7. No, I don't give a shit about that. You're way too far off to be of any use to me whatsoever, dude. Immediately scoot over here to kill those 4,000. On the off chance that I live that long. We'll go attack in that direction. Thankfully, no disadvantage from attacking from that way. We should have plenty of troops to deal with the necessary damage. If you're expecting to launch an invasion, that's not going to be good. Don't really need that. Let's wrap up this fucking war quickly. Hopefully she does an invasion of the Ironborn or some shit. And not you. I expect you to go over there, dumbass. You can sit where you are. Need to end this nice and fast. And go kill these dumbasses. This is their king as well, so. Send these morons up here, and I just insulted my own king. They'll kill these 3,000 and take back those lands. Quite easily done. Maybe kill their king in the process if we're lucky. How good a fight is this guy? Not too good. But I have been killed by... yeah, never mind. I have been killed by stupider people once, so... For too long, Ashen Martell has occupied my rightful seat. I will stop at nothing to take it from her. I humbly ask that you provide me with the coin I need. Who's this? I'm thinking if they inherit Dawn, that makes the Stormlander kingdom even more powerful, which makes them a more powerful ally against it, so fuck it. I can make that cash back quite easily anyway. I want to end this war, though. The Lannisters have started, you know... they've started looking for a bit of a conquest. I don't want to look like an easy target because we've recently been through a war. Pause the game for a second. No use sending my guys over there since we've already won. Just get them back to friendly territory. Well, actually, we can end it now. That's that. A little bit more land secured for our kingdom. Hopefully Duskendale goes over via blood once she dies. But knowing my luck, it won't be that fucking simple. This chick has 2 invading forces. A Martell claimed to the Dawn, and then a Storm King claimed Dawn. Prince Balon has an ally, which is the Storm King himself, though. What the hell are they doing? If they become independent, I'll offer them a deal. But because of the different religion, if it's not old gods, then they like refuse to join you, even if you're vastly more powerful and a better option for them. But no, I did mention something earlier, didn't I? Explaining why we can't, for some reason, claim the Kingdom of the Trident. That great. You need at least 51% of the control. Currently, I have 75% of it. Creating this title will give you 800 prestige. Special creation conditions is Kingdom of the Trident has title as holder. Nope. So I don't know why I can't claim it. No one else has the title. So that's the default land that we've got now, which is this. All that is the Riverlands, which is what we basically need. I'm happy just being, you know, Old Stones, really. Though if we were King of the Trident, we'd have names and everything connecting up with it. Oh no, here it is. Primary title is the Riverlands. I did not fucking notice that. I was just sitting there thinking about why the hell it's not working, and I was like, hey, that's why. I'm a fucking idiot. We need to make, we'll save first obviously, but we need to make the Riverlands my primary title. Which is easily done. Make primary. And we've got the nice old-fashioned blue colour. And then, I don't think that was there before. Proclaim King of the Trident. The title or power of the Trident will become independent. Yep, there you go. And I've got the number next to my name, which is a bit more correct. Yeah, I've still got claim to Duskendale and the Black War and everything. Yeah, the Kingdom of Old Stones becomes, you know, not important.